Hello.
How are you?
I am fine. How are you?
Really well, thank you. I'm Arshad.
So, Arshad, and a beautiful film.
You saw it?
Yes, I have seen it. It is a beautiful film, and I love how you bookend the film. You start with the animation and the monster in the blue button-down shirt, and I notice you're wearing a blue button-down shirt.
I'm so moved that you watched it. You don't understand, really.
You know, it's a beautiful film, but it's also a very difficult film. A story to tell, especially because of the relationship between you and your father. What gave you the courage to tell this story?
Actually, I did not want to tell this story at all, but my father passed away, and I made a 5-minute film for his memorial service. And when I was making that, I realized that I had such a wealth of visual media that I really should do something with it. So I decided to look into it, and I made a 3-minute teaser, and it went viral. And I got so much encouragement because I was very afraid of coming out so openly with my family. But I knew that this is a story that needs to be told. I was developing my fictional projects, but I couldn't think of them. This story kept getting in the way. So then when I got so much encouragement, I decided, okay, you know what? I'm going to go with this film. And I got lots of love. My sister, who was one of the subjects in the film, she gave me a lot of encouragement. And then I started writing it. It took me 5.5 years. And I avoided putting myself in the film. You know, you're talking about courage. I was not having that. But eventually I had to put myself in the film. And you know, it's such a personal film, and I'm talking about extremely different subject matter. But you know, in a time where we're having like beheadings and people being put in concentration camps for being gay and thrown off buildings, I felt like it's really important that I remind people that who we are as Pakistanis and Muslims, and that we are lovers and we are friends and we are just as messed up as everybody else. But we have to remember the goodness in us. And you know, my family were the first people in 1981 in Islamabad, Pakistan, to get a VHS movie camera. So I had this wealth of beautiful video footage that I was like, you know, I should use this to remind us of who we are, and that we need to let the world know that we are complex people. And we are just as messed up as everybody else, but we deserve respect. And I wanted to make a film that gave dignity to my father, but also did not compromise on the difficult struggle that LGBT Muslim people have, or people of color, or anybody actually has with coming out. And the fact is that I wanted to make a film that goes beyond culture and religion and appeals to a mass audience. And I think my film speaks on a very, very, very very subconscious level to everybody, you know, and I think on the and I think it's a film more about a father and son relationship, irrespective of religion, irrespective of sexuality, you know, and at the heart of it, it is a story between a father and son, and it's world premiering on Father's Day.
That couldn't be more perfect. I mean, it's amazing. Arshad, thank you. A beautiful, beautiful film.
I really appreciate it.
And I'm sure your father will be looking down on Father's Day as it premieres.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. I'm very lucky. I'm really blessed, and I'm so happy that LA Film Festival took it, and these beautiful people, filmmakers, are so excited about it. The festival staff is so excited about it. They come to me and they tell me they can relate to the film. And I think that it's important to amplify voices of people who are not represented in the media, you know, and I think that's the job LA Film Festival is doing. Very important job of amplifying voices that are marginalized in such a major way. So thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy the festival, Arshad.
Thank you, I will.
Thank
you so
you.
much.